Yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome, bro. Hey, hey, you might be like a little bit lagging, but like, oh, come on, just ain't gonna lie about it well, but just don't get mad, get used to it. You feel me? Yeah, let's get ready. Yeah, told you, man. Don't love you. Okay. Try to change some settings. But y'all just gonna see some crazy stuff. What I say? Oh, this black boy trying to steal. Got him. Got him.
The store has zero tolerance policy for theft.
I understand, sir. I do, and I know my son is so sorry. He has
black.
a new phone. I'm not sure why he stole this one.
He look faded.
I'm gonna have to call the police.
Wait. He's a straight A student. He's at the top of his class.
Man,
he's just
nice.
going through a lot right now.
He looks like it. Man,
Please,
That's all.
I can pay for the new iPhone. Please just don't call the cops. If I hadn't come, what would have happened?
Oh.
Do you hear me?
Your boy does not care.
Richie, are you listening to me? You know you could be in jail right now.
Whatever, I'm sure jail is better than being here.
Oh.
You might want to rethink that one, buddy.
My mom wants to slam me right in the face and like kick me out the house.
Listen, I know these last few weeks have been devastating for both of us. But you know that this is not what your father would have wanted for you. If he was here...
Well, he's not, is he? He's dead.
Oh.
Richie.
What? It's true. Why would I listen to someone who decided to...
I think it's time for me to tell you the real reason why he did what he did. You see...
I don't care! There is no reason that'll ever be good enough. I'm done talking about this.
Richie! Richie!
This loser.
Beat him up so bad.
Watch this.
Fucking smack.
Oops. Did I do that? Oh, is Richie mad?
Leave me alone, Dylan.
You guys hear that? She wants me to leave him alone. Just like your father.
Are you gonna wash your mouth?
Man, I'm just being honest. You guys hear about that guy that drove up Interstate 5 to the Golden Gate Bridge and just jumped off? Like, I mean, how messed up is your life for you to want to go up there and just want to just drop...
We're talking about my dad!
Richie! What are you doing? Stop!
Damn, but stole him. Heck no.
Well, Richard, you don't have priors. You have a 4.0 GPA, third in your class. I don't understand what you're doing here.
Your Honor, if I may, my client doesn't belong here. He's got a bright future ahead of him at Cornell, hopefully if he doesn't end up with a record. Things have been very tough for him lately since his father's death last month. In fact, the reason why he even got into a fight was because somebody was bullying him about it.
I see. Is this true, Mr. Webb? Well, sorry for your loss. But we can't have you beating up kids in school either. I'll tell you what. I'll mandate that you see a therapist. Upon successful completion of 10 sessions, we'll wipe this from your record so you don't serve any jail time. And Cornell will still be an option. I would hate to close the door on a young man with so much potential.
You won't regret your decision. Thank you.
I certainly hope not. This court is adjourned.
Great. Excellent.
This is great news, honey. Right?
So, your mom tells me you're a senior at Brookside, huh? I went to Brookside once upon a time. Do they still do Pizza Fridays? That was my favorite day.
Why you look faded?
Well, enough of me blabbering. What would you like to talk about, Richie? We still have a few minutes left.
Who's that?
I don't like to talk about it. Do you play? Well, our time is over for today, but we can explore this further on Thursday if you'd like.
Bro, he know he's gonna kill somebody, bro.
Dr. McGee,
Fucking jerky.
how'd it go?
Not great. He didn't want to talk about anything.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's what I was afraid of.
I like
God,
to
he's
ask
just
something.
been so angry lately and non-communicative.
Oh, you
Well,
did.
at least with his words. I mean, he never used to be like this.
What he's gone through would be a lot for anyone to deal with, especially a teenager. Depression manifests in so many different ways, and unfortunately, anger is one of them.
Do you think medicine would help?
I typically don't like to go that route. And from my experience in these types of situations, the best way to help him would be to find a way for him to shift his focus from the pain he's feeling to new possibilities.
What do you mean?
Well, getting him a new hobby or a new creative interest, something to redirect his energy. Him having something to be excited about would go a long way. It's the second most important thing, at least.
The second most important. What's the first?
Getting him to forgive his father.
Damn, bro.
Richie. I made dinner.
Not hungry.
All right. I'll just leave that there, just in case. Look, I know that you're upset and can't understand why your dad did what he did. That's why it's so important for you to know the whole story. I mean, the truth
Is there something that you need? Because I'm busy.
Damn, bro. I don't know what slapped the hell out of me. Nah, watch me turn into an emo.
Okay, so what would you like to talk about today? Would you like to talk about what happened at school?
Nah, straight.
Or would you like to talk about your father.
I don't want to talk about anything, all right?
Come on, bro.
I wouldn't even be here if I didn't have to be.
All right. We don't have to talk.
But it's not like his life.
How about if we just play instead? Now, how chess works is... Oh, so you know how to play. Funny thing about chess is that it's a lot like life. Every move matters. No matter how big or small it may seem. And sometimes you have to go back in order to move forward. Even the strongest players have setbacks sometimes, but with resilience and determination, they make it through the difficult times and come out stronger, like a real, true chess player does.
Damn.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Checkmate. I've been playing for 7 years. How long have you been playing?
Since last night.
Wow. Okay.
What took you so long? I'm gonna be late.
Oh, you're not going to therapy today.
What? Why not?
Since when do you care about not going?
Mom, just tell me what's going on. Why am I not going to...
You're not going to therapy today because Dr. McGee is coming to you.
Hey, Richie. You ready to go on a little adventure today?
Where are we?
I only see old people there, bro. I never see like.
This is just a little place. Old timers like me like to come and play chess and spend time. So, now, let's see if yesterday was just luck or genius. So what's your plan?
What do you mean, what's my plan? My plan is to beat you.
I'm not talking about chess. I'm talking about life. What are your goals, your dreams? Your mom says you want to go to Cornell, right? Is that true?
I don't know anymore.
So you're gonna give up on all your dreams because your dad...
It's your turn.
Richie.
I don't want to talk about my dad, okay? I hate him.
Dang.
Hate is a strong word.
Bro.
Let's explore that.
Oh, you shut up.
Define hate.
You want me to define hate? Hate is what I'm starting to feel for you.
All right. That's fine. You're entitled to that. Please, continue.
See, this is what I mean about therapy. It's all an act. You want me to define this and explore that when you can't even confront your own demons?
What do you mean?
That little girl in the photo. When I asked about her, your whole body language changed.
Wanna have some butter?
So don't
Your whole body
act like you
changed.
can help me when you can't even help yourself.
Emily. Her name was Emily. You see, I adopted her when she was young. It was just the two of us, and she was my whole world. I was the happiest I had ever been. That is, until everything changed.
COVID.
She just got sick out of nowhere.
COVID.
We ran every test, did every treatment, spent every dime I had, but we couldn't save her. I couldn't save her.
Good job.
After she was gone, my whole world turned upside down.
Teddy bear head.
So you see, everything changed for me. I completely shut down. I was so mad at the world for taking away what I love the most.
Sorry. I never would have guessed you went through that.
Yeah, well, it's really hard for me to move on. Clearly, I haven't fully yet. But one day I was watching the movie Rocky. And there was a quote that just stuck with me. Rocky says, life, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit
Damn.
and keep moving forward.
Damn.
So that's how I try to live my life.
Love you.
Try to move forward no matter how hard I get hit.
I don't know how to do that.
That's what the
Well,
profile saw.
it would help a lot if you could find peace in forgiving your father, which won't be easy. I mean, it was really hard to forgive myself after I lost Emily. But I told myself, if I moved on, I could help save other kids, like you. But sometimes I ask myself if I'm even making any difference at all.
My big ass nose not even moving out the way.
Hey, honey. How was your...
Why'd he do it?
I'm sorry.
The other day, you were trying to tell me what happened. I want to know now.
Your dad had cancer, Reggie.
Why you
The
shake your
doctors
head, bro? I
gave him
told you.
3 months to live. That's why he was coughing all the time and in and out of the hospital. As he got closer,
Cancer
his
skin
whole
loss, bro.
appearance
That's been
started to
making me
change.
bad. Every time I hear about cancer,
He got
nothing been
so
making me
skinny and
pissed.
frail. He still didn't worry about himself. He was so worried about you seeing him that way. That he
Oh, my fault.
He
Oh, God, hell no.
Didn't he tell me that he was dying?
He didn't know how. He loved you so much. He never ever wanted to see you sad. It wasn't right what he did and how he did it. But I promise you, he loved you so much. More than you can know.
I can't even imagine what you were going through. But I want you to know that I forgive you, Dad.
So bad, bro. Damn. He knows who we did it. Alright. I appreciate y'all for watching, bro. Thank y'all for watching, bro. Hey, like and subscribe, you know, mate. And I'll see you next time, mate. Peace out, mate. Bro, I messed up, but that's mad stupid, bro. Just stop.